Hi, Riker. Really? If only the game was spawning me where I wanted to. Where the heck these guys going? There's literally nothing there. Guess he's lost from the very beginning. The enemies are kinda too far. And going in the open is not really a great idea anymore. With a slower King Tiger. Come on out. We're waiting for you here. We have a welcome party for you. Right. That was not enough somehow. Really? Somebody's in front of me? There are two enemies even. And neither of them are happy about me. Right, because my shots do not explode. Where the heck these shots were coming from? I see the tracers. I do not see a freaking tank. Oh, that was a Doom Turtle. Yeah, who else was shooting at me? That's a pretty solid bomb. Would have been amazing if I've landed that one. Okay, let's try to cross this. Yeah, right, cross this fucking place. Gonna get shot immediately by an invisible enemy. And what an amazing game again. First game and we see another prick that shoots without a line of sight. How surprising. Right. Everybody knows how to drop bombs even though they cannot fucking fly. Of course. Must be so fucking easy to play when you have an arcade marker. In a game where you shouldn't fucking have it at all. I wonder if the game noticed that my aim was not at the place where my shot landed at all. Fucking finally! It took me only 2/3 of my fucking ammo to kill a single tank. And I wasn't the only one that was shooting at that Abrams. Really, I can use the laser through the smoke now? I feel like it wasn't the case previously. An uphill. Well, I was hoping for a hit. Didn't expect for a one shot though. Especially after that first Abrams. I thought you're knob hill, not back. I feel like there's an enemy somewhere nearby.
Victory is near.
Well, that was a hit. Right now is that I need to reload my ammo. I'm almost empty at the moment. Okay, at the very least I was right about an enemy somewhere nearby. And also, I feel like I saw some Lev AD going for the A point, maybe? Hi, Mark. So that's an enemy. Where is the clickbait then? Oh, great. Killed by an... that's... I don't see a reason to spawn in an SPA, I guess. What should I do? Let's try this then, I guess. Oh, they still weren't able to deactivate the additional hotkeys. So they were able to deactivate the night vision, but not this somehow. Well, I thought that's a helicopter, not an 8-10. Where the heck is the helicopter then? Oh great, there's an F-15 right behind me. How the heck did they lose the rest of the points? Both of these points were ours just before I got killed. Oh great, we don't have any players left. And a bunch of them were complete zeros. Excuse me? Oh, it was the SPA. I suppose the rockets were sticking out too high. Well, at least we've got a piece of intel. Where the heck is the SP? Let's hope this church is gonna be enough to protect me from an airstrike. Really? It was simply in the freaking open? I guess we can try the Apache, even though I don't think I'm gonna survive full on. If there's even a single enemy SPA. Yeah, there's a plane apparently. Or maybe that's gonna go really easy and the plane's gonna go down immediately. Who would have thought? Oh great, they have a Roland. Really? No more flares? And I cannot get out of such small tumble. Awful. Simply awful. See, I cannot get the distance out of this smoke. But I was able to correct it from the one before. How the heck did that work? Also, almost no zoom on this cannon. I feel like it wasn't like this previously as well. And I'm starting to think that this guy is just simply using the smoke on reload. Okay, this one's done. I have my capture point. Really? I have made 13 kills?
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna get a one shot out of fucking nowhere.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
How'd you jump? You need a fast-moving tank that doesn't have a big mess, basically. All Japanese tanks are not that heavy. Because they were built in with the Japanese bridges in mind. Because the army is supposed to be a self-defense one, not a conquering one. Hence, these tanks are pretty low on mass. 44. Projected one is a 46. Interesting. The previous generation is 50, 53. Let's compare it to a Leopard, I guess, which is 66. Leopard 2A4 is a 55. Abrams. Let's go with this one, for example, which is 57, and with the top one, I guess, which is 66. I suppose USSR tanks should be quite light as well. Yes, they are, but that's mostly because of how small they are and how small the battle compartment, the insides of the tank itself. Vegetable. Oh, that's gonna be potato, hands down. Potatoes are amazing. You can do so much stuff with them. You can boil them, you can fry them, you can put them in a soup. Hmm. Okay, let's try with the 90. The only strange difference I noticed between the Type 90 and the latest Type 10 is that for some reason Type 10 does not have a does have a slightly worse transmission, which lowers its maximum speed. So the previous generation of the Japanese NBTs are faster than the top tier ones. But with the top tier ones, you're getting Gen 2 thermals, you're getting much better shots available to you. Not like it's a noticeable exchange, I guess. Oh, there's the enemy. Yeah, did you know that you can shoot through these containers with the crowbars? And just so you know, the crowbars are the APSFDF? APFSDS, sorry. Close one? Close enough. The abbreviation is something else. Penetration, fin stabilized, discarded sabot shots. Really? Oh, great. He was camping there the whole freaking time. Come on, game, spawn in. I feel that was the enemy, F-Merc. Yep. Let's go to the C point then. Oh great, the two of our allies were not able to get the point back. What a freaking camper! Okay, the shot was from the left. Oh, great! And that's a Mi-28. That's not gonna be able. That's not a single SPA with infrared guided missiles gonna be able to shoot down. Only if it's a radar ones, I suppose. Yeah, let's go all the way back, I guess. Nice exchange, I guess. Especially considering the fact that I was able to penetrate it through its front plate. Yeah, let's go with this one. What? Who the heck is shooting from the side? I mean, the game is yet to throw the shitload of bullshit at me. I mean, it's only the middle of the day. The shit is about to hit the fan. Really? I did not expect a one-shot like this. But thanks, I guess? Let's reload the machine gun just in case. Decapture this stuff. Go check the A point. And kill the people on the A point. Oh, laser guidance. That's what it is. Only there was somebody capable of shooting down a small freaking drone. Yeah, I guess I did win. To an extent. But as I was saying, the game's about to... is yet to throw some shit at me. Which it usually does. And I mean, again, even in the very first battle, my APHE shell did not explode a couple of times inside the enemy tanks after their penetration, so that's still bullshit. Not the matchmaking lottery. The throw a fucking dice into a wall and see how it's gonna roll back in your face. I can still criticize the matchmaking because I do not think that a 1.0 fork is something that this game should follow further. I feel like they should decrease the fork to 2 steps instead of 3 steps. But I don't think the dev's gonna do that. Oh, there's an enemy tank. So you're telling me that a BMP was able to shoot off my freaking track with a single autocannon shot? That's quite a bullshit if you ask me. Because even when I'm trying to shoot down enemy tracks with twin cannon 37 millimeter autocannon on the Kaelian, it still takes a couple of additional hits after the initial one, I guess. It takes a shitload of time to take out somebody's tracks with a Browning, but this is not the case for me whenever I'm shooting with the Browning on the enemy tracks. So yeah, if you ask me, the game is still quite shitty in that regard. Let's go with its 90. Why? Why the fuck did you decide to turn? The problem is the tank over here. Really? That didn't do much damage to you? That's quite a bullshit if you ask me. I shot directly from the engine compartment through the whole Leopard tank, and it didn't do much damage to the enemy. Only what? Transmission and radiator? Usually shots like these result in a one-shot, because your shot basically goes through the whole tank, spoiling all the insides inside of it, and killing literally everybody. But at least that flanking maneuver was really nice overall. That was like what, 4 tanks and 2 SPA. Even though the SPAs were not the command machine, I guess.
Another zone captured, we have the advantage.
Damn it. Well, I still have my top tanks.
Attention to the designated grid square.
I wonder if I'll be able to kill the guy before the smoke's gonna go out. Oh, he's not there anymore.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
There is an enemy right in front of me. There is another one, I suppose, on my left. Okay, the guy on my left is dead. Oh, there was another one.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Bad decision making. There's still a Leopard 2A6 inside, I guess. Oh. Oh, they've killed each other. The TKX and the 2A6. What the heck, these benches are so freaking sturdy that they can stop a tank. Yeah, right. And here's a nice example of fucking bullshit. If you were looking for one. Oh, great. They've got a nuke somehow. Oh, really? You don't have a line of sight, but you still shoot at me?
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Pull up. Warning.
If I hit the composite armor, please explain to me why the fuck enemies are capable of penetrating the same exact composite armor. Whenever I'm playing with the leopards. It should either work in both ways or shouldn't work in both ways. Not work in one way, but not in the other way. And I wouldn't complain if I was using a Type 90 simply because they have less powerful shots. But that was actually a Type 10 shot, which is the most powerful in the Japanese tech tree. And besides, that other prick that I was shooting through the Abrams had no line of fucking sight, but was still shooting at me like he does have any. Even though I was shooting through, even though I was damaging him through the Abrams itself. Really? It's way too many shots for a single leopard. Although I do agree that the first one was able to pass in between the engine compartment and the hull itself. Oh, the turret bottom, I guess. Oh, not an angle I would like. And it's never gonna show up on the other side.
The enemy is winning. We must counter again.
Really? At the very least, it didn't manage to damage anything. Why are they shooting at me? They do not have a line of sight. Get me. And these just unable to land a proper shot. Oh, great. Okay, let's see how he shot through my blowout panels. Oh! He just killed me without shooting, apparently. Nice. Oh, okay, bye-bye, Knob Hill. I was a little bit too preoccupied with the battle to check out the chat. I feel like I hit the propeller. I want to check out the shot afterwards. Just have to remember that. Where the heck it was hiding though? Yes, there are still some enemies on that spawn.
Air 310. Flight 500 meters. Air 300. Height 500 meters.
So let's rush the other spawn point, if there's none on this one.
Air 1 flight 1000 meters.
Oh, that's your death sentence to yourself. Right, and you're gonna jump out because you're a fucking idiot. Wait, did I shoot through two of these? That's literally the same guy, isn't it? No, it's the other one. Movies. There's a lot of movies I've watched, and there's a lot of them that I've liked, I guess. Christopher Nolan is great. Denis Villeneuve's Duna is amazing as well. Christopher Nolan? I hope it's Christopher Nolan's. And I'm not mixing up some names here. I watch a lot of anime. What else? What else? Let's see. Lord of the Rings is amazing, and I'm not talking about the Rings of Power. And even though the Hobbit part is a bit strange in different ways, I guess, it's still an interesting movie. So Jackson is a pretty good director, in my opinion, as well. I do not remember who filmed The Prestige. I feel like it could have been the Christopher Nolan as well, but I'm not sure if it was. Forrest Gump is cool. Watchmen by Snyder. Equilibrium. Event Horizon is cool as well, even though people consider it to be one of the Warhammer representations in the filming, even though it kinda isn't, but it is really close atmosphere-wise to Warhammer 40k. Yeah, what would I do with this SPA over there? What the fuck are you camping there for? Right, and a shot through the engine compartment did almost no damage to the inside, to the crew. And that was a diagonal shot.
Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the map. Attack the A point.
I feel like we don't have enough time to get to the A point to decap it. We need 3 kills, and I don't think we have that. We don't have enough time for that either.
Attack the A point.
Yeah, same fucking retard. What a fucking surprise. Oh, that's the same fucked up cunt from before, from T90 that was able to shoot me without shooting at me. What a surprise again. Yep. I take out its propeller basically. Interesting shot. Let's play one more time, I guess, for today. That's gonna be enough. Alright, see you next time then as well. Bye bye.
配置につけ。
準備しろ。操縦士準備完了。同志準備完了。攻撃。座標。
Attention to the map. Attack the A point.
座標。 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 座
Right, fucking right, because I cannot fucking penetrate the side of a tank from a fucking this close and deal any significant fucking damage.
The enemy's getting closer to victory. The enemy has captured most of the strategic zones.
There's a spawn camper over there. Another amazing map design, Gaijin. And thanks for surviving that one. But that, I guess that was a shot to the composite. Do not feel like I'll be able to get there in time. Where the heck is it hiding in the first place? Oh, that one decided to J out, while I managed to one-shot that guy. So I've got a double kill out of nowhere, basically. Well, thanks for a present like this, I guess. Was it a tank? Not sure that it was.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
See, this shot is capable of penetrating the frontal plate of a leopard with no problem. This is the second leopard for today that's been dying like that. With that Type 10 shot through its face. Suppose there's a BMP of some sort. There was. I feel like I was highlighted on the map long enough for this guy to notice the map. Guess they do not use it at all. Typical 2S38 player. Really, they're still spawning in BMPs?
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
What's that aimed at me, I wonder? Alright. The dailies are done. It should be enough of Port Thunder for the day. At the very least, now I'm really close to the 10 some K. Stinger also seems to be an interesting vehicle. Does it have a better shots though? 21. Yes, it freaking does. Maybe. What's your speed? 67? I don't think I'm gonna be able to reach the 100 a lot, so maybe I'll exchange the Stinger with the Type 16. If only this one had some better weaponry aside from the autocannon. Maybe it was a little bit more useful. Oh, right, wait. There's this one also. And it's basically the same. Alright, that's it for now. Bye bye.